Captain Marvel is with me. Must be very happy that you managed to dust yourself off the base of that table, Mahi.
It's good to win a game, because when you play a tournament like this, you want to win games. Unfortunately, the matches didn't go our way. Whatever the reason may be, there can be lots of reasons. So it's good to have a win on our side. It gives a lot of confidence to the whole team, and it helps us improve in areas where we want to improve. So overall, we all knew that when it doesn't come your way in cricket, God makes it very tough, and it was a tough game. But glad to be on the winning side, and hopefully it will give us some momentum.
What are the things that went your way, Mahi? Since you mentioned things weren't going your way, what are the things that actually went your way in this
I
game?
think if you see the power play, so where whether it's the combination or the condition, we were slightly struggling in the first six, when it comes to bowling. And then, we always used to come back in the middle overs and more often than not in the death. There have been instances where the opposition got off to a very good start, but we were able to restrict them to what could be a par score or just above par. But we are not getting the kind of start, that we wanted when it came to us, as a batting unit. And the fall of wickets, we keep losing wickets at the wrong time to some extent. One of the reason could be, the Chennai wickets slightly on the slower side. So out of the first 5 or 6 games that we have played, we have played more games over there. And the start when it comes to playing outside, the starts or the batting unit has done slightly better when you actually played outside. So maybe we need to play on wickets which are slightly better, and it will give the batsmen that confidence to play their shot, because you don't want to play timid cricket, but at the same time you want to figure out what is your release shot and you want to back yourself and hit that shot. Don't pick an option that is not good for that wicket, but at the same time, it's very important to express.
Yeah, I suppose it's tough because you guys play at Chennai and that's been the surface over a period of time. Would it also be fair to say between the two units, the bowling unit is faring better than the batting unit?
Well, so far, yes. I feel we made a few changes because we wanted to make sure that our first six overs are slightly better, because you know we need more bowlers in the first six. We were actually putting too much pressure on Ash. He has to bowl 2 overs on wickets that were not doing a lot, and the batsmen, they were just expressing themselves. So we made a few changes where we could have more bowlers who were able to bowl in the first six, and if needed, if the fast bowler somebody goes for an, you have Noor who can drop in with 1 over. So I feel this looks like a better attack. There's more maneuverability for the captain. If somebody is not doing well, you can maneuver. So I feel as a bowling unit, we have done well. As a batting unit, I think we can do even better.
Yeah, coming back to that, looking at your own batting and the fact that you have expressed in very clear terms that the Mahi of now is going to be batting at a certain stage, how happy are you with your own batting?
Well, roles and responsibility, that's what we talk about. So, because we are losing wickets at maybe the wrong time, then somebody else has to do some other kind of role. So, what is important if you get off to a good start, and if you are somebody who can play through the innings, why not, so that others can keep on doing their job. No point somebody who's supposed to accelerate, he has to build a partnership. That makes it tough for him. So, we practice according to that. You may argue saying, in a team, you are supposed to adapt and different people have to do different kind of roles, but if you're given a certain role and if you're good at it, why you want to become somebody else who's looking to hit sixes and fours? Just be consistent, let the other guys do their job.
A bit of a word on young Sheikh Rashid, whom we saw. You were just talking before you came for the awards. A few words on him.
I think he batted really well today. What is important is he has been with us for quite a few years. And even the last year, we have seen improvement, but this year he has been batting really well in the nets, both against the fast bowlers and the spinners. But I felt that we needed, in the batting order, we needed to make a few change because we were doing the same things and we were getting the same results. So a few changes, that could have been made, we made sure that we are able to make those changes. And he batted really well, but it's just a start. He has the capability to dominate, but with, you can say, authentic shots. So what is important is for him to keep playing the shots that he has in his armory and not look to try to hit like some of the other openers that are floating around.
Yeah, looks like a clean batter. Finally, I know that you're not one for stats or trivia. But when was the last time, according to you, you won a Player of the Match award in IPL?
Even today, I was like, why they giving me the award? I feel Noor bowled really well, so that was one. Or you can say the instance, man of the match instance. So I feel the new ball bowling, and in between when Noor and Jaddu, they bowled like 4 or 5 overs together. Those were the two spans, I think where we did very well.
But you remember when was the last time you got a Player of the Match?
I don't
I'll give you the answer. It's 2019.
Wow, that's a long time back.
Yeah, a long time ago. But really well done, Mahi. Good to see you smiling. Good to see CSK doing well. It's good for the game. It's good for the IPL. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Adam.